There you go. Here we go. At the very moment, oh, Daniel, your screen like it's frozen, but still.
Let's hold on.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay, there we go.
nice. There we go. People, something's very interesting that came up real quick. Quick update. Yes, even though it is
Now,
2021, still pandemic season,
yeah, so
and
you,
it's January 2021.
mhm.
Oh,
And you know,
there's something very interesting in the news media at the very moment, and uh, I'm I already done found this very literally intriguing, not only intriguing, but definitely something to talk about. And one of the things, if you guys notice that the background here is looking a little different, that's because
that's our
yeah,
fiscal logo.
uh, of course. Either
You
way, guys.
about that logo, what it means, what it stands for, and it's that man right there. You see the logo behind.
Yeah, of course. Anyways, people, um, something very interesting came up in the media as of right now. Very interesting and intriguing. And Screen Rant magazine had brought it up 8 hours ago. Alrighty, eight
Mm.
hours ago. They said that, and I quote, Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow's drunk walk is secretly genius. Of course it is genius, people. Of course it's secretly genius. Because Johnny Depp nailed that walk perfectly in the Pirates of the Caribbean series, okay? Nailed it just perfectly.
Come on now, you
Okay?
gonna walk the plank, you gonna walk the plank.
Okay? Yeah. So I give the man credit, okay? Johnny Depp made that character what it is today. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Matter of fact, he came together with that entire cast and made that entire movie series what it is today.
Now, excuse me, people understand that Johnny Depp is funny. He's a great actor. He makes those movies what it is today. So please give him much love and respect. He might not be out there in real life as Johnny Depp, but he is the funniest person I ever see in movies. So I'm gonna turn it back to you.
Very talented and everything. And speaking on this news article that I just brought up to you guys, they said here, and I quote, in the news article, within the news article here, Jack Sparrow, yeah, Jack Sparrow's signature drunk walk, which gives him the most, uh, well, I wouldn't say the most, but gives him the appearance of being constantly inbreeded, is actually the result of Sparrow's sea legs. Mmm. Sparrow's sea legs, you see. Mmm.
Gonna make
Very intriguing. Within the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, Sparrow's Johnny Depp's signature off kilter walk earns him the reputation of being constantly inebriated. But Sparrow's drunk swagger has an ingenious secret that doesn't involve a uh, single drop of rum. While Sparrow often refers to rum throughout the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise as if it's both his addiction and a secret weapon that allows him to pull off prevalent stunts and schemes. The Unbalanced Walk is actually more telling of another great love of his, the sea. Of course, he's a pirate. Okay? That's why they call it Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
Okay?
right.
Okay? And now, one of the things here that's brought up is a sparrow likes his rum. This is no secret. Of course, he likes his rum. Okay, it's been mentioned multiple times in the franchise. Okay, and Johnny Depp's character often walks unsteadily in Pirates of the Caribbean. Fantastic. Point taken there. It's natural to assume this is because Jack is permanently tipsy. Of course, you got pirates that's going to be naturally tipsy from drinking plenty of beer. Of course, half the time pirates are going to be drinking them some beer anyways. If it's not beer, it's going to be some kind of alcoholic beverage, like rum. They also said here, but the drunk walk is a layer of subtle genius and Depp's performance. Of course, that's why they call him an actor. Not an actor, an actor. And plus, number 5, they say it's also because Jack is so often at sea, he walks on land with sea legs. Of course. Yeah, I can see where they come from. That they can line that whole thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6, they said here he's off balance because he's unaccustomed to land, not due to alcohol. Understandable there. And they also said this reinforces how the sea is Jax's true home. Oh.
Yes. Yes, Mighty, yes. Arr.
Uh, there's nothing wrong with scaling the 7 seas. Okay, nothing wrong with scaling the 7 seas with your pirate ways and your crewmen.
Yeah, man. Yes. I
Oh, and there's also another thing that came out quite interesting in the media as well. Former now I don't know uh, how many how many Marvel comics fans out there are superhero fans and villain fans out there who into the superhero, the Marvel and DC comics and all that get down. But they did mention. It was mentioned that we got this covered. Magazine sent this news article out saying, and I'll quote, former MCU star Robert Downey Jr. shows off his new look. Um, and it turns out to be on Twitter. Okay, yes, when I said Robert Downey Jr., yes, we were talking about the same actor who played the role of Tony Stark in the Iron Man series. Of course.
of us recording.
So of course, he probably came out looking like Man in Black, of course.
Of the recording, saying the record. When people say about that, somebody at me because she wants to talk, but I am actually talking to you guys and doing this video, giving y'all updates of
Now, see, we got this magazine had mentioned here that, as you can see in the new gallery below, it's not like Downey Jr. has completely changed his style and he still has that Tony Stark vibe about him. In fact, this could be a promo image for an unexpected Marvel Man in Black crossover movie. Nonetheless, the actor has stressed on a
Yeah.
few occasions now that he's done the Iron Man armor with the final time and has put the MCU behind him. Okay, hold on here. Pump on the brakes here. Pump on the brakes. The unexpected Marvel Man in Black crossover, that is something I have not thought of before. Which is something
And
I want to know. I would like to know right off the bat. Uh, uh, uh would that be would it be possible for them to do that? Because if it is, I would like to take a look at. I would like to, go check out and watch how the whole thing plays out, because this is like literally something that kind of gets me going. Okay, okay, I could see them kind of get a little playful with a few things, but not not none major.
I don't know. To me, I don't know. That's kind of
I mean, I'm not saying that it's the worst idea or it's the best idea. I'm saying here, this is something that is something that hadn't been thought of until today. And I mean, now that I'm putting that in mind, it just getting me wondering. Okay, what does that look like? That whole Marvel Man Black look like. We already understood that how the characters in Man in Black played out, because but with the Marvel and Man in Black mixture, kind of crossover, it just gets me going. Man, how how is this gonna play out? This is something to watch. Okay, I'm not saying but I am open to taking a look at it.
good. Now, I want to say it. So I'll give y'all your honest opinion how I feel about today, about about it. If it's good, does it suck? It shouldn't done that. I don't know. My thing is, right? That genre. I don't know if that movie and that's gonna collide. I don't know how they're gonna collide it together. I don't know. Marbles is kind of they're kind of and Men in Black is kind of dark and gloomy and scary a little bit, but it's not. It's kind of funny. But now, if you bring back the main characters in Men in Black, yeah, I can see it. Imagine it.
Now, speaking of that got me sitting up there and bear in mind on how the whole thing plays in mind, because with the fact that Daniel here said that Man Black got a bit of a dark and gloomy such. I'm sure that when we has a dark and gloomy in there, there's something that
That's kind.
Marvel have to come up with, because I'm sure that plenty of ads
Yeah,
that Marvel came up with that came out to be
that's
quite
dark.
impressive.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then Marvel did come out with some dark, gloomy stuff, but that stuff was already magic into. Oh. Superman. This is superheroes. Now I understand that's Man in Black is like God's protecting the world of aliens of what's the unknown in space. Trying to keep
Mhm.
it at bay, but we can live and we can live with each other, but we had to keep that in bay and make sure, hey, we own this earth, you don't own it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, that type thing. You know what I'm saying? So I could see it, but it's just the main character that's in Men in Black should be playing that. If Marvel is gonna, they're both gonna merge that together and make it look real cool. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have the main characters in any movie that you do, and you do a remake of that, you need to have those main characters because it's not gonna have the us as the consumers. We can't go and watch it because we don't know. Hey, we love these different characters that's in these movies. You know what I'm saying? That's why we go and watch them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because those actors that we seen over the years and years and years of doing these movies, type of movies, we like to see them in there because they make the movie better than what they are now. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when you're doing the script and the story of that movie. Keep that movie original, but make it, you can make it a little bit better, but please.
I mean,
Just
now this here
gotta be it.
is not only uh this here is not only got me in the position of going, okay, well, I like this. I like this a lot. But at the same time, us as individuals, we all enjoy our celebrities. Well, God knows we do.
Now, I do. Honest God truth, I love famous people, okay? Some Now I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you a story. People. Y'all never know this of me. I'm gonna tell you my past history. I'm gonna tell you who I actually met in celebrities, okay? Alright? That I think that are real nice people, okay? Because I met these people when I was living in my hometown, okay? My home city, my hometown, okay? Of Arkansas. I met Ted Danson. This man was the nicest guy you ever did see. He's really nice. He's really cool. He's a cool type of celebrity, okay? He's really nice. He's not an asshole. I didn't turn around and start freaking out when I met him, okay? All right, because the way how I met him, it's the way that you should meet a celebrity. Don't go too crazy. Don't freak out. Don't start jumping and bugging them. You know what I'm saying? All right. If you are walking in the same store or restaurant or something while they in there, and you walked in, they walked in, and y'all both like this. Okay, I understand. Yeah, say hi and go that way. Now, if they talk to you and they say hi back and you get in the conversation with them, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, then ask them for a picture. Okay, ask them, can we get a picture with y'all? They say no. They're trying to have time by themselves. I understand that. All right, just don't bug them too much. You know what I'm saying? Don't get all man, sales. You know what I'm saying? Star shocked and go, oh, okay. Because
Mhm.
that's not how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to let it magically happen, okay?
Of course.
That magically happened because this magically happened to me. I never thought I was going to meet Ted Danson. I never thought he was going to be in the same area as I was. I prayed to God like one time. I prayed and said, God, please, I hope I'll be able to get to see a celebrity one time. God bless me, okay? God did bless me, okay? He blessed me twice over the past years, okay? I I was doing janitorial work. Okay, I was cleaning, and then me and my sister-in-law, we actually did house cleanings. We did rich people's condos in Arkansas. Okay, we did their houses and condos. Okay, we had this guy, these people that owned a car dealership. Okay, and they had a condo up top floor of one of these big high rises, okay, in Arkansas, okay. Ted Danson and his wife had their own condo in place where they live at on the same floor and right next door to each other, okay. So I kept every year, every day or whatever. I had to go clean these people condo, okay. I went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Never know that I was gonna meet Ted Danson. I didn't even know he was on the same floor. Me and my sister-in-law, we didn't know that. Okay. One day I saw Ted Danson's wife. Okay. One day she opened the door and peeked out, smiled at us and said hi. Walked in and she walked back out. Okay. We walked back after we got done. We walked out of this condo one day when we got done cleaning it. Ted Danson and her was leaving, getting ready to get on the same elevator, because there's only one elevator that we all had to share, okay? Get in the elevator with all this equipment, all this cleaning supplies we had in our hands, right? We let them get on first, okay? That's the right thing you do. We let them get on first, okay? Because that's respect. You give them respect first because they live there. We just cleaning this other person's condo, okay? This other person's place, okay? They get on. Okay, Ted Danson is behind me. Okay, do not be like every 5 minutes look back. Okay, yes, in my peripheral vision, in the shine of the fucking elevator, you can see him. Okay, I know he was there. Okay, he's nice. He didn't give me no looks like this motherfucker. What is motherfucker looking at me for? You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. His wife didn't give me that look either. They were smiling. They was happy. They was, you know what I'm saying, going about their business because they was leaving and going to go out to eat or whatever they had planned they was doing for themselves. You know what I'm saying? All right, they was in their own world. You know what I'm saying? They're probably used to people in the elevator with. You know what I'm saying? Because Little Rock is downtown. Little Rock is. It's not that big. It's not a big city. It's a small town, a small city, but you know what I'm saying? But it's going to be big, you know. So I'm sitting there saying this and I'm freaking out. My eyes, it's like this, okay? But I'm composure. Because you got to be composure on this. You got to be really composure. You can't flip.
How big it was again?
I'm going to turn around and ask him, can I get a picture with you? Can I get you? Yeah, but I didn't have nothing for him to sign, okay? Only thing I can remember is, yeah, I met him. He's a nice guy. He wasn't rude. You know, he said hi. His wife said hi and smiled, and we got off the elevator. Okay? I love that. That was awesome to me. That made my fucking day. I was still shocked. I still talk about it. It still come in my mind sometimes. I'm like, oh my goodness, I met Ted Danson. Oh my goodness. He actually is a resident here in Arkansas. Oh my goodness, he living in what? Yes.
Okay, so speaking of celebrities in the media, we all have one of those there impressive moments. Yes, of course, one of them impressive moments, and y'all. And I'm sure by now there have been people out there that have, you know, heard about this star here. And news updates here within recent months. Yeah, recent months. Okay?
Yeah.
And the star I am talking about at the very moment. Cooperate with me. Yeah. The star that I myself am talking about is this gal right here. Yes, that's right, people. Paris Jackson. Okay.
Oh
yes.
Yeah. Paris Jackson. Yeah. Gentlemen.
Paris Jackson. Yes, we
how you now people can see who we're talking about. And
so,
that
right now, speaking of Paris Jackson.
now
okay.
Now I'm gonna tell you.
I will say right now that she had came out with a a new song 4 days ago. A new song, or posted a new video on YouTube 4 days ago called "Eyelids" featuring Andy Hall.
Let me get this out real quick. Let me express how much I love Paris Jackson. Okay, let me express how much I love Paris Jackson. Okay, now let me tell you. Let me tell you. When I was a kid, when I was a kid, I was a big Michael Jackson fan. Okay, and I still am to this day. Now, when I heard when my best friend here that is on here right now with me, when he told me that Paris Jackson came out with a new song and a new video, I didn't know she was doing music. I had a feeling that she was going to, but I didn't know when she was gonna come out with one. If she was working on some songs, if she really is gonna do like her daddy and be the next queen of pop, because I think she's gonna be. I think she actually. Look, I'm bowing down to her right now. She is the queen of pop right now. I'm giving her the accolades. I'm giving her the props. I'm giving her the motivation. She needs to keep doing what she's doing because she's got that talented voice. She get it from her daddy, and I love it. Keep
You
on, girl.
know,
You got
I I was wanting to hear her do music anyways when I
that.
first heard her sing.
Now,
I
now,
was really
now.
I was really wanting to
Yeah. Let me talk about her eyes there. Let me talk about move your head there. Let me talk about those fucking luscious, beautiful eyes she's got. Those eyes make me fall in love with her. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh my. Mm, mm. Lord Jesus, please bless them, please.
I know. I know. Luscious.
Mm.
Like I said,
And
she had posted a video, a music video, that she and it's a duet that she did with an individual named Andy Hall, and they did a duet together, and they posted the song "Eyelids"
now,
on YouTube.
now, yes, we'll put this link in our stuff when we get a chance to link it so you can actually go and see this video, because you know what, Paris Jackson, if you see this video, please send us more videos so we can definitely give the credit to you and give you our honest opinion, because we love your music, we love your dad, we give praise to you. And we wish your dad was still here, but I know he's up there watching you and he's so proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing because it's in you. It's in your soul. It's in your heart
Yeah,
and your soul. You can't lose that. This musical talent you got. Hit,
definitely,
hit them.
definitely.
I want to see you hit that moonwalk that your daddy used to do. At one time for me, please. In your video, because girl, I think you got it.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my.
That's all I got to say.
Mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna let my friend keep on talking about you because I'm done so talking more because if I keep on saying stuff, I'm gonna fall even more in love with you, girl. So I'm just gonna be on the truth. I'm gonna let him speak right now before I pass out.
Yeah, it's basically one of those moments where, I took the time out, to be honest with you. I took the time out and, got to listening to her sing for the first time, and it was in a live stream. And I was, no sooner as I heard her sing, I was like, oh my goodness. Uh, When is she? When am I gonna hear that beautiful voice? Lay down some tracks. I want to hear that beautiful. I want to hear that beautiful voice in the soundtrack. Okay, on the soundtrack right off the bat. And no sounds I got a chance to listen to some a music video so that she did. I'm
Hmm.
like, okay, well, okay, she doing her bad, she's doing a bad thing then.
Okay.
Doing a bad thing then.
Now I'm looking in the news reports here in the if people don't watch the reunion, the family reunion of Jersey Shore. Okay, now it's a girl on there called Snooki. Okay,
In which I'm sure a lot of people know who Snooki is, if
I,
you haven't already.
if you I haven't already, it's an article on I think it's People Magazine about her. She's gonna have she flips houses. Her and her husband flip houses, and they're gonna be on I think MGTV. That's the home network. That's the where they show houses being remodeled and all that stuff on there. But I think um, they came out. Another TV show company came out with their own app where you can stream all the shows they have on their own network called Discovery Plus, and they're saying that February 2nd, Snooki will be on that. Her show will be on that channel, and so you get to see her and her husband flip, sell, redo houses and flip them and sell them and make profit on that show. So I just wanted to give y'all people updates about that. If you're a big Snooki fan and you want to, keep up of what she's doing, that's what she's doing. That's what she does.
And one other thing for this video at the very moment, or for the YouTube moment of its time, I skimmed across a news article here. Skimmed across the news article, which is very, and I mean very intriguing. Okay, not to make myself sound like a gay guy, but still, hey, and if you get offended by this, please don't get offended, because we have too many people out here in this world that get too offended by any little old thing under the sun.
You're right about that. That.
Yeah. Anywho, that's a impressive, and I mean impressive news article that was sent out by Forbes magazine earlier today, if not sometime yesterday. They had said, and I quote, oh yeah, they had said here something very impressive in which explains why I have this outer space here for the background. Yes. They have said here, and I quote, a 10 billion year old super Earth has been found in our galaxy that suggests ancient life forms are possible. Yes, that's right, people. I said it right off the bat. A 10 billion year old super Earth has been found in our galaxy that suggests ancient life forms are possible. I have no idea how they, figure that out or
Now,
found out, but somehow,
let me speak on this, okay? I'm not a big science freak. I'm not a big person that's in the that's studies this and think and concept and really get into deep into that. I'm gonna tell you this. Yes, I know it's planets out there. I know we got real big planet, a real big whatever. It's a moon, Neptune, or whatever. It's okay. I know. Okay, but I'm not really deep into my science like I want to be because it sometimes it makes me want to go. Okay, it does. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just makes me want to sleep because why I want to know about that, then we need to worry about where we at now. I'm saying, okay, I understand science, sickness, health, the diseases. Okay, I understand that part. Okay, that's what we need to worry about. But we are taking a missile, taking a damn spaceship or whatever. NASA's taking these damn ships and go up into our atmosphere. Okay, we got satellites that beams down on us. Okay, and transmits all this stuff or whatever. But we need to worry about what's before we worry about what's up in the atmosphere, what's in the the
Outer
gas.
space.
Science. We need to worry about our health before we shoot thousands and billions of dollars worth of missiles and science and those little
Yeah.
satellites. You know what I'm saying, in the atmosphere to figure out, do we have another Earth, planet, Mars, or human life in another being? Okay, because that's getting to my head. Like, are you that cuckoo for cocoa puffs, that bored enough to try to figure out what's going on up there instead of down here? Now, I don't mind these scientists, want to figure out that, but we have many people do that. Okay, we have many people go up in there. Okay, go up there for us. All right, we got to see all of that. Okay, it's cool. Okay, but right now we need to come back down from Earth. Leave that stuff alone. Come back down here to Earth and worry about ourselves first before we start doing stuff up there. Okay, we're gonna fall away from that. Okay.
But you see, I would love to bring up here at the very moment that uh, not only did they mention something about a 10 billion-year-old super Earth, but they were sitting up there saying that astronomers have found a hot rocky super Earth that has existed since almost the dawn of our Milky Way galaxy. It could profoundly alter the research for intelligent life, in which in which I understand about life, about life on Earth and all that get down, and also they had mentioned at the same time that it's they were sitting up there saying this here is around 280 light years in distance, and the planet is called Toy 561b, in which is a rocky world, a third bigger than Earth, that orbits its star just 10.5 hours. It's thought to be around 10 billion years old, twice as old as the solar system. Then the majority of stars in our galaxy first began to shine. The Milky Way is about 12 billion years old, which which is quite old though, quite old. They also said that the confirmation of Toy 561b demonstrates the rocky planets may have been forming for most of the history of the universe. Toy 561 is one of the oldest rocky planets yet discovered, saying Lauren Wise, team leader and postdoctoral fellow at the University of Hawaii. Its existence showed that the universe has been forming rocky planets almost since conception 14 billion years ago. The team's paper has presented at the recent 237 meeting of the American Astronomical Society and will appear in the Astronomical Journal in February 2021. The discovery of 2561b has consequences for alien hunting. It means that rocky planets have potentially been forming for the past 10 billion years and perhaps all 12 billion years of our galaxy's history. And said Wise, imagine what could have happened on the rocky planet that's been around for 10 billion years. I'd sure like to find out. I mean, I'm not for sure if that's a smart idea to kind of check it out so soon because because it's been forming all those years. But no, not like I'm talking like this soon, because it's kind of soon to kind of try to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's something very interesting, unless there's something very interesting that we don't really know on that planet.
Right now, we don't need to be spending billions and trillions of dollars just to go up just to check it out right now. We don't need to do that in the first place. Why the hell we want to go check that?
Exactly.
Let it be.
So far, what have been discovered is that astronomers here had found 3 planets. 2561, 2561b, 561c, and 561d, and using NASA's planet hunting transitioning exoplanet survey satellite, or TESS as they call it, space telescope.
Leave the satellites alone. Stop looking for other beings in the galaxy. Leave them people alone. We leave them alone and worry about ourselves. Guys, too many crazy people thinking they got a fucking taken by aliens or aliens probe them or whatever. We got crazy psycho people that do drugs and saying, "Oh, I got attacked by alien. I seen the alien. I seen a non-identified flying object." Come on now, guys.
And they even have there's even a star called 2561. I'm not even sure if I pronounced it right, but that's the name of the planets that's out there, though. It's confirmative.
And then they're gonna want us to name it. After they're gonna want to go try to, they want to go put and then these crazy people want to go put their feet on the soil or the earth or wherever planet, wherever it is. They want to go and then end up hurting themselves or dying and come back with some kind of crazy shit. I don't know, but just leave that shit alone.
See, my thing is that not every planet you land on is gonna be safe.
It's just
it.
It's just gas. It's just a planet. It's just leave it alone. It's a star. It's an entity. Leave it alone.
People like we said, not every planet you land on is gonna be a safe planet.
I don't give a fuck. Let's stop talking about planets. NASA go free for a couple of months to a year, maybe 3. We already stopped sending people up there. Now we started back up again after we shut down the NASA thing. Now we're gonna send people back up.
Plus, to add to the whole, speaking on the topic of space, this is also interesting and intriguing as well.
Person in a damn rocket ship with methane gas and send them all the way up there and then gonna blow up and kill somebody. And you're gonna put somebody in that fucking danger because you wanna cause scientists wanna know what's up in there, what's up in the sky, what's
I
up
mean,
in.
it's nice to find out, but you ain't gotta put people's lives in danger. In danger, just do it.
Moon. Let's go to the moon. I'm gonna be the first one to discover the moon.
Like I said, it's nice to
I'm hearing unquote we didn't go to the moon, and then I'm hearing yes we did. No we didn't. Yes, leave that alone. What about vaccine? Let's talk about this vaccine. This corona vaccine, or this vaccine that we got trying to give to everybody so everybody won't get the fucking coronavirus. Okay, let's worry about that and stop worrying about the fucking planet. They're worried about the fucking stars and fucking Jupiter and Saturn and Mars, whatever the damn names we gave them. All right, and the damn moon. Okay.
hmm Now, while we're on the topic of space, there was an article that came out by Space.com a couple of days ago saying, and I quote, "It's very interesting and intriguing. It gets a person who wants to go, oh my goodness, this is very interesting." Huh?
Out to space.
It gives a person going, oh my goodness, this is very interesting to say something about.
Oh.
Uh,
I'm Donald Trump. I got 2 billion million trillion dollars, and guess what? I'm gonna put it into the space program because I don't
Matter of
really.
fact, this had nothing to do with Donald Trump, even though Donald Trump love him some Putin, but
Well,
still.
we could send him up there to the new Earth planet that we just found out that we just found this discovered. He could be our test dummy.
I wonder how I wonder how he would survive there.
I don't know, but you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about him no more. I'm done.
Yeah. Anyways, while we're on the topic about space, this here magazine that space.com sent out here a couple days ago saying, and I quote,
I'll call.
scientists spotted 6 alien worlds orbiting a star in strange but precise harmony.
I end quote unquote. Space worlds because it's aliens on this world on this type of thing. This is where aliens live. Hoo hoo.
So,
One fucking alien in the day that I was born. Okay, what the hell? I'm gonna tell you this, people. I believe you die, your spirit is around. Okay, I believe in that natural that, but I don't believe in fucking green man's with 6 arms with a fucking no, I don't whatever. I don't believe in
what made you not believe?
because I haven't seen one and I'm not one to see one and I don't care if they do come, okay? And that's not my focus. My focus not need to be worried about we're getting invaded by aliens. NFTs, be scared.
So what if you do see one showing up right in front of you and decide to bother you?
I mean, bother me. I ain't what the way. I get scared. I get scared. Okay, but I'm saying I don't care. That's not what we should be worried about. These scientists, these people get paid millions. These people get paid lots of money to worry about that stuff. Why we need to worry about who's going to attack the earth? Who's going to take over the world? Okay, that's not what we need. We need to worry about. We need to worry about Hitler. We need to worry about crazy people like Putin. Okay, different countries want to hurt us, get mad at us because their people don't want to live in their country no more, and listen to their rules and abide by their laws, I'm sorry, okay? That's what we need to worry about. Is that we don't need to worry about what's up in space. All right, shoot a satellite so we could watch TV up, so we could get satellite channels, so we get channels from our TV. Okay, so we can watch the news and all this type of entertainment. Okay, that we get on the television. Okay, I love the person that invent the television, invent the fucking satellite, so we can get this type of stuff on this TV, and we could do this right here, what we doing now. Okay, thank you for that. But leave those wherever beings or wherever they are, creatures or whatever, leave them things alone. Okay, if whatever's up there in the space continuum or wherever,
whatever the hell those individuals are in outer space.
Stop. We don't need a space station up in the space. Okay. Bring that motherfucker back home. Bring that motherfucker back home and tear it down and use the parts for something else, okay? Come on. Really. That's all I got to say, you know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say.
One more thing to bring up here on this topic before closing out is the concept of them saying that planets near the star Toy 178 know how to keep a beat. The planets around the star called Toy 178 know how to keep a beat so smoothly. In fact, the scientists were able to discover new alien worlds by deciphering the system's music. The astronomers are pouring through data from NASA's transitioning exoplanet survey satellite, or TESS as it's called, discovered 3 planets around the star. Toy 178. Toy stands for Test Object of Interest, in which, like I said, hey, I understand they gotta have their music too.
Hold on a second. Let me ask you. Let me ask this question. Let me get to this point because I'm about to. I want to know. Okay, how the hell they hearing? How they using? They using? Okay. They got this. Whatever this damn thing they can say, they can hear a beat. They can hear it go doo 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 whatever. That's a fucking heart monitor they're using to listen to fucking shit in space. How the hell they gonna know that's a fucking a new alien life form, or that's how the hell they gonna know that's a fucking new planet? Cause they can't see it. Only thing they see is a little fucking dot going and a little fucking radar going like this. A little green ass laser thing is going every time something past that little thing, and it goes off. How the hell? We don't have. Do they have a cam? They have that one camera that's for the net for the government space thing to keep an eye on Russia and China and Japan and all these major countries that we watching and keep an eye on. They do they zoom in? Sometimes do they?
I think that little satellite. I think that.
And they.
I think their transitioning exoplanet surveys satellite is designed different than the other space gadgets that was designed.
They're using the Doppler radar that we use to make sure we use for storm tracking. That it you cannot find another. You cannot see another planet with that Doppler radar type of bull crap. Only thing you see is a dot. And we don't need to spend no more trillions of dollars to go up in fucking space. How the hell they gonna know? This is an alien world. I can see the dot.
Either way, ladies and gentlemen,
so many satellites that we put in fucking Earth over the years is traveling around the damn world, around the fucking world. That's our own trash that we put up in space because we want to know what's going on in the space. What the hell? We're gonna put another fucking satellite in space so we can we can shoot it all the way to the next galaxy so we can see what's going on in the next galaxy. No, stop,
Yeah, try telling them that.
stop.
Anyway, anyways, people, like we said, this here is that.
My subject of relationship issues. The next time I come back on here, we'll talk about relationship issues, and we'll be talking about WWE wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the time to close out. And this here has been a fantastic time. Having a good time talking about different news article topics and so on. At this time, I would like to say like, share, and subscribe to our yeah, like, share, and subscribe to this channel for all notifications. Don't forget to hit that little bell for all upcoming videos.
Take this
And
and go click, 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 click.
yeah, click away so many times and hit that notification. Hit it nice and hard. Hit it so hard that you put it out of commission.
And hit that.
Give this video a thumbs up, and ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in the next video.
Hold on, before we leave, bring back Paris Jackson back. Bring back that sweet, beautiful female that's a single. Put it back on them. Let them see it one more time with that beautiful girl, like that beautiful eyes, that beautiful cheek, beautiful face. Oh, look at that! They're so beautiful. Mwah, mwah. So cool. Look at that. Look at that. This hide those perfect curves in that face. Is just she looks just like her daddy. Just
Of course.
and she did so. It's so beautiful. Look at her skin tone and this.
Yes, of course. And
please, if you break up with your man or whatever, holler at me. I'ma still be single.
please.
Okay.
And
Bye.
of course. And have a great time.